on bulls.
2 bulls. I got the howler on one ridge. We got another one on the other one. They're talking to us. We're on the move. On the move.
I don't know.
Now we know why we heard them below us last night. They came up from here somewhere. I mean, he could wrap around and go right over the basin right here. Like that.
Oh shit, let's get up in there. Go after him.
We finally had a bull scream in our face, though.
I think we should go up.
He must have just moved on up the ridge.
We should go up.
Yeah, that was defensive, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, but it was after a while. It wasn't right away.
It's defensive and he's got cows. That wasn't the howler.
Didn't sound like it, unless he got defensive right away.
Wait, you really want to bugle?
Yeah, we don't know where he's at.
I just don't want to push him.
He's gonna push. How are we not gonna push him?
Well, I just want him to take his time. They're not spooked at all.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, we're good. We're getting down further. We'll just sit here. How far do we want to go?
Well, he was about here, right? Last time we heard him.
Maybe.
I mean, he could be in the bottom. He could already be on the other side. I think we know with a lot of certainty that he is going to end up on the side somewhere.
Probably. He was moving down, don't you agree?
Yeah. I mean, the last 2 times he bugled, he might have been in the same spot, but he's probably moving down. It's been a long time ago. We wasted, 15 minutes on that other bull,
Yeah.
and then I hurt myself. It took a long time to get down here, a lot longer than I thought it was going to. It'd be nice to
Not to mention they probably hear us coming down all the way.
I don't think so. I think he's way down below us now. Those f***ing things were moving fast. All of them were. They were all getting the hell out of there early. By the way, this is different than yesterday. We'd have heard these bulls. We heard all 3 of these bulls yesterday.
I don't know about those ones up there. We're down there pretty low.
Yeah, you're right. He's higher than I thought he was. Maybe with the last time. Where's the bench? Right there.
Yeah, it's up there. Okay.
He was down off the bench when he bugled, I think.
I agree. Let's go down a little bit more.
I'd like to be able to see that clearing.
Okay. We've ended up at the bottom again. We don't know what we're doing.
I don't even want to be on film right now.
Yeah, it's part of the gig. You're lucky I didn't film you when you were crippled.
Yeah, I felt really lucky.
No.
We went from having 3 bulls bugling in our faces to we don't even know where any of them went. We're in the bottom of a creek. We have no idea where the bull is that we're chasing. I'm discouraged.
We're idiots because we had a bull bugle within 100 yards of us, loud, mean, defensive.
Inside of 100 yards.
And we went up after him. He didn't come in. You know, they go away. That's what they do. And we just decided to leave him and go after this other bull that was bugling down below us. It was like, why are we not staying on this bull that we were just 100 yards, within 100 yards of? That's one dumb thing. And now we're down on this bottom, and I mean, we're just chasing ghost elk. We're going where we think they might be.
And we got to climb out 1,600 feet.
Yeah.
And
But we're frustrated. It didn't go well this morning. I mean, it went well. We got on bulls, and we know where they're going or where they're at night. I mean, bugles all night, following them. But
we just made a couple of really lousy decisions, and obviously hindsight's 20/20, but they were really bad decisions. And when I look back on them, they were bad decisions even at the time, not just in hindsight.
You going, baby?
Oh man, it's been a tough morning. We found one.
Perseverance, baby. Let's go kill him. We may not be high enough yet. Who knows? All the sign I see in this area is old. I'm not sure where to sit.
one of these trees in here.
What's that?
Just sit like on one of these trees, like on that log.
What, the dead one?
Yeah.
That one standing up?
Yeah. I mean, they might have some trees in your way. You could just stand, get right up along this tree right here. Yeah, this little one.
Oh, there's another fresh rake right there. Shit, maybe we're not above them. I keep thinking we're up so high, but there's a lot more space up above us. All right, I want to sit pretty open. I don't want a bunch of little trees in front of me.
Maybe sit up there on that tree.
By that big tree.
On the big tree, just because that's above wind too, so if he does come.
Yeah, if he comes at all, I'll be able to shoot down on him.
He comes down, yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's 463 yards to the wall. They don't really bet at the wall, though, do they?
No.
They bet above it.
They bet above it.
So, I mean, you could almost just drop back down at the level we were.
Yeah.
If you wanted to call lower, too.
Watch them all bust out of this reprod when the wind blows in it. Nothing we could do about it.
What are you going to do about it? I mean, we came up here right next to it with a good wind and called it. I mean, if you knew there was one in there, you might be patient, but you don't.
Yeah.
My guess is anything bedded in here has hurt us at this point.
Yeah. Probably right.
There is a chance if they were bedded down lower, which they weren't before. Well, at least we don't think they were. I guess they could have been. We could have pushed some out that time we came up, but we had them bugling up higher at us. And they were bedding up higher.
Let's drop down there and go call.
Okay. Just a thought, though. If we want to hunt somewhere else in the evening, it's 2:11.
Yeah. You feel like you have exhausted everything here? We can just go through. We don't have to set up and call. We can just go through and bugle. Just see if we can step on his toes.
Okay. We walked down the trail out of camp, heard a bugle, ran into a hunter, talked to him for a few minutes, kind of in our haste to get away from him, bumped into a herd of elk in the dark. They crashed off while one bugled at us up the hill. Anyway, a while later down the trail, we caught bugles again. We're in a new drainage now, and we have at least 2 bulls, maybe more, but at least 2 bulls ended up on ridges on each side of us down in the drainage. We decided to go after the howler who we heard on the ridge above us last. Had one bugling at us at the ridge below us down the drainage, so we're going to go up here over the ridge and see if we can't, in all this reprod, see if we can't get the howler to let us know where he's at. Hunt that for a while. If not, we'll head down the drainage, see if we can find that other bull. A lot of bugling this morning. For sure, at least 3 bulls bugling at it, 3 different bulls, maybe more. So, we'll see. See how we do. It's either not responding or it walked off. Definitely enough branch breaking down there. There's a critter. Maybe we should have been quicker. It's getting nice and warm now. I was having a hard time not falling asleep.
Yeah.
You were back there working hard.
Yeah.
Worst reprod ever. Let's get out of this reprod, move down this ridge, through the bedding area to the elky area, and find some success. This is probably the best thing I've done all day. Well, it's probably the best decision I've made today. Just another place we didn't know existed till today that looks great. That has no elk in it. We're somewhere closer to where we heard an elk today. We don't know where he went. Just have this sense that we're not being all we can be. My feet are pointing uphill. It's bothering me. Are you still filming me?
Of course.
Well, this might be my high for the day.
That's a good
No, my high was
low for elk hunting.
My high was screaming bulls this morning. I mean, how many bugles have we heard today? Did we hear today?
10.
Since we got out of bed? Only 10? No, way more than that. The one over there, down when he was down there, what, twice or 3 times? 3 times. The howler we heard probably 7 or 8. We heard a bunch of bugles up on the knob there. Somewhere walking down the trail. We've heard at least a dozen.
Well, it's not far off from my 10.
Yeah, no, it's really not. It wasn't that bad. You should never miss low with it when you're estimating the bugle count.
That's true.
I wish I had a Dale Burger and a Blue Mountains. Coors Light.
Blue Mountains sound good right now. Really good.
You did a good job on that burger, by the way. That was enjoyable.
Thanks.
I think we called in that barking satellite last night.
Yeah, I think so.
And now he's down on that bull. Yeah. With a big bull.
Call him in again. We got bulls bugling.
Yeah, we picked up bulls. We got to camp late on the butte, high on the butte last night. Heard a bunch of bulls bugle in the dark. Got a big boy down here. Got a weird sounding something that I think might have came into where we were calling from last night around our camp. So we'll see. We're on him.
Okay, we've been out of commission for a while, but something exciting kind of happened, and it probably won't lead to anything, but go ahead.
After having 2 opportunities to kill bulls yesterday, we went to bed last night with a bunch of bulls, at least 3 to 5 bulls bugling. 2 drainages over. We woke up this morning and we couldn't get a peep anywhere. So we decided to climb out of that drainage down into the next one where we found nothing. So we climbed out of that drainage, and we're talking big drainages, and decided to come all the way back up where we had our first camera on a wallow. And it's almost 5 o'clock now. We've been hoofing it all day. We have heard 0. And we get down to our wallow where we have a camera, and there's no more water in it. It's been drying up over this week. It's still mud. We pull the SD card. There's been 3 different bulls in here today. Like at 7:10 and 1:40. So 3 hours before we got here, there was the last bull in here. All 3 of them were nice bulls. But all 3 of them didn't have cows. So not that big. But 5 points to 6x5. We hoofed it across 2 drainages, and we could have sat here and killed 2 bulls today. It was pretty amazing. So we're just praying there's a 4th one. Seems unlikely, but you never know. But there's been bulls wandering around here. It's a warm day and pretty still out. crossed. Cow. I wouldn't have got the shot. She's still right there. I can see her. And she's looking at me. I mean, I would have had to have taken a risk to get a shot. I can still see her.
Is she buzzed us?
I could have shot her right there. I would have got her. Yeah, she busted me. That's not good. I shouldn't have taken that risk. I see her.
Shit.
My bad. Should I shoot her? I think she might have been able to.
What?
She might have been able to see me when I was talking to you when she was up in the. God damn it.
Should we just bust her? Just bust her and get her out of here. Stop doing this.
Want me to?
I think so. It's better than a bark.
They might hear her running off, okay? She won't leave.
I don't know. Maybe it's not. Oh my god.
She won't leave. Go away. There she goes. I can still shoot her. Well, that might have fucked up the next ball going in here.
Yeah.
I would have been able to shoot her when she stepped out of
Is
it.
she still there at all?
No, she ran off. A single cow just came in. A single cow.
Bullshit.
I think, oh, I still see her. She's still there walking around. Unless there's a different one. So, I heard that noise. And you said elk are coming. I thought it was your stomach. That's one elk making a lot of noise. After a long, rough day, I can't even set my shit up. I got the 3 pictures of bulls on a wallow today. Like 7 something, 10 something, and 1:30. We get there at 4:30. We sit on the wallow till dark. And we get a lone cow. So
3 bulls while we weren't there, 1 cow while we were. And we got out of there. Dark. Almost killed ourselves for coming out of the reprod. We'll probably go back in the morning and see if a bull shows up again.
Yep.
See, there was one the morning before too, so hopefully tomorrow morning hit a bull, have an easy hunt, kill him by the trail, and have an easy pack.
We're sitting in a wallow, trying to stay warm.
Changing tactics. We've heard bulls bugling around us this morning. We haven't left.
Yeah,
Letting them come to us.
usually by now we'd hike 2 miles. But the fact that there was 3 bulls in this wallow yesterday while we were hiking 10 miles and seeing nothing made us decide to give it a shot. So we'll see. Well, the wind switched a little after 8 o'clock. So we had to change positions. So we cut out a little path. We're above the wallow now. We're on the opposite side. Just hoping they don't come in right above us. But the wind's moving up now, so it's now 9 o'clock. The last 2 days there was a bull in here before now. So, I don't know, but there was also a bull that continued to bugle out beyond us there for a long time that we didn't chase for the first time ever because we're committed to this today. So, we'll see.
We'll see if it works.
This is a good stick.